morning, Wednesday morning in New York. 55-ish out Fahrenheit. Hopefully I sound better than before, not because of my intrinsic voice, but because of the dongles. Dongle man, does whatever a dongle can. Look at these cars blocking my path. They have the right of way, but now I have a chance. All right. I see Tony Martin's Bring It On Easy. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Morning. Amber's Chamber Pot, good morning. It's only me, good morning. Tyree, good morning. Queso, good morning. Swanky Laxer Sean, good morning. PH in Tallahassee. Hello, Travis Weeks. Hello. Do I sound better than our previous couple of walks? David Ballmer, Sue Pitchford, Victoria Morrison, Natalie. Dongle Man should be my new alter ego. Kevin Hawthorne, Carla Deloach, Ali from Iraq, Tony D. Florian, good morning. Sounds like the dongle situation has improved. Alexandra, good morning. Kevin can't hear me. Tony says, sounds good. What's the weather going to be like? I think it's going to get into the 60s. No rain as far as I saw. Avril and Steve, good morning. Parking lot's empty right now. This thing fills up quite a lot by midday, by mid-morning. I'm actually kind of surprised they have like a completely empty lot here for parking, and they don't turn it into something else. Air rights, maybe? Baby Marian Costura, good morning. Juan Suarez, Bear in the Garden, Robert T. I sound like me, I'm back. Simran, good morning. Marilu, hello. Isaias and Michelle, good morning. Leningram, good morning. Glad to hear it, Victoria. Good, Frank, good. Yeah, the other good thing about this microphone, Simran doing well, how are you? Robin, good morning. Betty, good morning. OM, good morning. In NYC now, but awake. What's the plan? What's the agenda? Let us know if you so desire. Anna Kovach, good morning. You enjoy your day as well. Music in Chicago, good morning. I had to get a new backpack. Let me show you. Let me show you the picture. Oh yeah, let me show you this tracking. I'm the dongle man. Look, the Pixel 8 is supposed to come today now, but as usual, FedEx is pulling tricks. Looks like it's in transit from Memphis. It arrived in FedEx hub in Newark, and now it's back to being in transit in Memphis. Hopefully it's just a glitch in the system, but I don't know. Anyway, let me see if I can find that picture. There it is. So I don't know if you could tell, but the backpack that I was using for a while, the North Face router, the strap broke in the weirdest spot. I know the picture was upside down, but it's kind of how my phone thought I was taking it. So I had to get a new backpack. That was no good. So I got this Peak design, which seems pretty good. Oh, we got only 3 seconds to cross. I'm gonna take it. All right, we're good. We know we're good because I didn't hear honking. If I heard honking, we'd know we'd be bad. All right. So we got a Peak design everyday pack or whatever it's called. Anyway, seems good. Rogerio, good morning. Lisa's almost back asleep. Let me help. Go to sleep. Joseph, yep, going to work. Yeah, not to mention the package. So you guys know I'm in New York City. The package originated in Illinois, as many phone packages do in Carroll Stream, but it went south to Memphis, and then it was supposed to come here, and I guess went back to Memphis for vacation. 56 degrees, kind of a little humid. Not too bad. Taxi, good morning. Yeah, the microphone is, we're back in business with the microphone. The other good thing about the microphone is a lot of times these microphones required an additional adapter to work properly with phones. I think it has something to do with the amount of bands around the connector, like TRRS, whatever the actual technical terms are, but this one already comes with the 3 black stripes needed to function the way it's supposed to function. Anyway, point is, one less adapter, one less point of failure. So that's good, I guess. How would this commute be described in tracking terms? In transit. We've already seen this Halloween decoration. I guess I could still walk by it. Hernan, good morning. FedEx used MapQuest. Oh boy. Well, that'll do it. Sounds like Susie's connecting flights. The jet lag's getting towed. I mean, I can understand. You're coming out from Tokyo to New York. It's a notable difference in time. Let's see, who else do I see? John, Julia, Yolanda, Sandra. Frank saw 9 Wranglers in the first 30 minutes on Monday. Yeah, I'm hoping to, when things settle down, to hopefully make my Mondays a little later like they were before. We'll see. If I can, I will. If I won't, if I can't, I guess I won't. But we'll try. Maverick. Morning. Did I pass a Wrangler dealership? Oh, if I passed a Wrangler dealership, I think Frank the Tank would lose it. No. I got jokes. MetLife building. One Vanderbilt peeking up right there. That's where the spire is that you see. That was a nice sound. Hopefully the microphone picked it up nicely. Barley porridge and raspberry jam, huh, Tomo? Hope it was good. You didn't have anything to watch your team's meeting? Oh, man. I think I see something over there. Oh, actually the sunrise looks... We had a nice sunrise today, maybe. Uh-oh, that music sounds copyrighted. All right. Okay. Aloha, good morning. Jerome, good morning. Anyway, I do hope FedEx doesn't screw up and I get the phone today. Technically it's a day early, but I think everyone's getting the phones a day early now, including from carriers, so I don't want to be left out. Tom is a carb addict. I mean, carbohydrates are delicious, so there's that. But like anything, too much of anything can potentially harm you. Even too much water will get you. La 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 is copyrighted. Even though we don't hear them anymore, would those old car alarm sounds be copyrighted? You probably know the exact ones I'm talking about. I made that sound myself as best I could replicate with my mouth. You know the one. Although I feel like they don't use those anymore. That's very true, John. I'm very giddy when it comes to receiving new technology. FedEx probably gets concerned because of how many refreshes they see coming from my IP address, if anyone's monitoring that. Oh, something smells good. I don't know where it's coming from, but it smells good. Mike, you have a good Wednesday too. Ooh, we got the light here. We got to cross. Oh, Narelle has made it. Good morning. There's Grand Central. Well, somebody managed to copyright police sirens, or ambulance sirens. I guess who knows what's next. All right, trying to get back to my right side of the sidewalk. There we go. Fiddler's Green is here. Hi, I'm not surprised. Also, good morning. Narelle's picking up Maddie. Have you considered telling her it's time to pick yourself up? I used to walk to school uphill both ways, or whatever. Not sure what the blockade is for here. JP Morgan Chase headquarters continuing to come up. Doesn't seem to have dramatically increased in height. Maybe it's just so tall now it's hard to tell. Michael enjoys police sirens. Drake did a cover of them. All right. Oh yeah, Ambrose. I wonder how fast that would get flagged if I used it. If it's just police sirens. If there's anything else in the background, that'll add to the sound signature, so it would pick it up. But if it's just sirens. Sounds like she needs a car of her own. Oh, I hope I didn't open a can of worms there. I don't fully understand how you guys have driving privileges. That you're all convicts in Australia. I'm kidding. All right. Almost midnight in New Zealand. What? Is that when it's supposed to open, Frank? That building's gonna be ready in spring of 2024? I say no. You need a license in that lawless abyss? I don't know. Hey, what's this? The top of something. There we go. No. copyright me. In New York City, you can get your permit, I think it's 17, but you don't get your full license until 18. So I guess it's similar. I don't think I ever really wanted mine, but my mom wanted me to get it to drive her around. More Chase stuff over here. Nova Rain has made it. I want to, Christian. I probably wouldn't sleep anyway. Even if I had the opportunity to go back to sleep, it wouldn't work. I would just lay there doing nothing. Anyway, there's another view of the JP Morgan Chase headquarters. I really want to take you by Hatsahana again, but I feel like we go up that block all the time, so maybe the next block I'll take instead of the... I guess it also depends on the lights. I don't want to get stuck at a light. Wendell, good morning. I think that's why they named it that. Michael. All right, yeah, we'll go to the next block. This is the block with Hatsahana on it, but I guess I want to take another one today. We'll do 49th. Ambro's got a double wake up. It's a double wake up. Dwayne has made it. Good morning. 49th is up ahead. I think we'll go left on 49th. There we go. Philip, good morning. Shinelights, good morning. RK8, good morning. Matilda, good morning. Fifth Avenue coming up next. Selwyn Dookie, good morning. I should have, Ambrose. This Genesis has to turn. Let's see, if only two cars are turning, I should be able to cross the street here because you can see it's still blinking over there. Because I want to see, oh yeah, the light show's getting more and more stuff built on it. Wait, aren't those all the astrological signs? What is this about? This doesn't seem like just a light show for Christmas. This seems like something else. Dwayne, glad you're enjoying. Interesting. Well, anyway, on the left is 30 Rock and Rockefeller Center. But I still wonder. Oh, they got a Marvel collaboration now with Saks? What is all that? Huh. Well, good timing with Comic-Con starting tomorrow, actually. All right, let's cross. We've gone pagan. Zodiac symbol, that's what you call this. I don't follow that stuff myself. But that's just me. All right, now it's pretty random, right, Maverick? Your whole test depends on how the person is feeling. Really. Stefan Schober's here, good morning. Say, Lou, get some rest. Victor Yepyotov, maybe. No, wait, Uepyotov. Yeah, that sounds better. All right, sorry. My Cyrillic's not the best, but I try. I thought I saw Action Kid doing a birthday stream a couple days ago. Happy birthday, Action Kid, if you listen or belated. Happy birthday. Prince Ice, good morning. I really do think she was from Squid Game. Wait, Casey Neistat did an advertisement at one of these bus stops? Let's see, no cars, so we go. I think I do like my Peak Design backpack. I like the compartments inside. It's like, it has these origami dividers. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Some sort of big buildings that have come here. You can see the dark outline of it, a shadow in that little picture. Like going to Comic-Con, I'm supposed to be going Friday with you guys, and if we can manage a stream there, we'll try. If I can get there early enough, hopefully there's less people and we can at least stream before it gets too digitally crowded. Yeah, the old backpack completely snapped in the weirdest spot. I showed a picture of it earlier. Nathan is here, good morning. Is the new backpack waterproof? I mean, they claim it's water resistant. I don't know if it's any better than the North Face. It seems like all the zippers look like they have that extra thing, so I think they're good. You know what I mean. Andrew H, good morning. But yeah, I'll take you guys for the live stream as long as I can there, and then whenever that fails, I'll switch over and do a recording, 360 and handheld 4K, both handheld actually. I was really hoping DJI Pocket 3 would have come out before Comic-Con, but it doesn't seem like it. Maybe by Christmas, or maybe later. Well, if they consider my gimbal one, then I'm in trouble. Oh yeah, Powerball's almost 2 billion. Ain't that something? I think they draw again tonight. So many people are probably buying it. If nobody wins, it's just gonna keep going up, right? Faster if more and more people buy it, right? Is that how it works? I'm hoping for a couple of things. I'm hoping this 360 camera lasts like the last one did, where I can charge it simultaneously, because it's not going to survive the full floor battery-wise. So I have this whole extension cable set up that I have to snake up the stick, because it has a big selfie stick that disappears with the processing. And if you don't want the wire to appear there, it's got to hug the stick. So I use that. But the other problem with those 360 cameras, at least from Insta360, is each segment is 30 minutes. And it has to do some sort of mild processing every 30 minutes to start the new file, to finish off the old one, start the new one. And you lose like 10 to 15 seconds. It's not that bad, but it's annoying if you use a separate audio device, because now you have to resync the audio multiple times in the video. And I've tried those auto syncing features on Premiere and it never worked for me, so yeah. All right, lights should be changing. We can cross 57th Street. Central Park is next. As you can tell, most of it, well, half the commute is already going to be in the dark. A little less than half. Dwayne, you'll probably keep like less than half of it here. I think. I don't know the exact, but I think it's less than half. So I'm not sure if you'd come out of that a proper billionaire, but you'd be close. Susan Van, good morning. Pete and Joan Allen Hines, hello. If I missed anybody, hello-wise, apologize. I'm thinking about FedEx and making sure they get my pixel properly to me. There's the Plaza Hotel again. Looks nice today. Hopefully they take down that scaffolding at some point. There's the Apple Store. I doubt anyone's going to be lining up at the Google Store for anything tomorrow. Echo Farm, good morning. The birds here are just screaming. I don't know if you can hear them. Mojave, good morning. Bill Henderson, good morning. Yeah, it's looking like a nice day today. Wayne Polowick, good morning. Polowick, maybe. Less than half is enough for you, Frank? Yeah, I feel like I could do with less than half of $2 billion, you know. Things might get a little tight, but I can manage. The M2. Bird screams are copyrighted. Uh-oh. William Tecumseh Sherman. All right. Time to check the tracking again. Let's see what FedEx did this time. I better see an update. Nope. Still thinks it's in transit in Memphis after it supposedly arrived at a hub in New Jersey. And they estimate delivery between 9:20 and like noon. So I don't know how they're gonna speed that up. We'll see. Michael George, good morning. Grand Cayman, huh? Billionaires Row.
We'll try it out, you know.
Central Park. Sound like starlings? Aha. Tony Lagas, hello. RG, you got same day delivery in Colorado over there? You know, that's one thing I feel like we lost here. Like 2-3 years ago, there used to be so many same day options on Amazon. I haven't been able to get anything same day in a long time. And I haven't seen any of the 2-hour stuff in forever also. I mean, they used to have a separate app for that, then they kind of baked it into Amazon proper, and then most of the Whole Foods stuff will still have a 2-hour potential, but not other stuff. Atomic Disco Biscuit is back. Welcome back. Anna Kovac, good morning. I don't know, taxi. I didn't even check the tracking. I think the building will just receive it if I need to. Yeah, right, Maverick? Don't you also have to, like, get published in a paper or something? Can you, if you have to have your name published after you claim your winnings, can you just change your name legally, then get your name published in the paper, then change it back? Brand Flakens, hello. Hello. Did I say hi to Cat Yellow Ranger? Oh, some states do let you claim it anonymously. Can you move to those states? I don't know if New York is. I don't think New York is one of those states. Create an LLC that accepts the prize. Ah. Yeah, I'm sure there's workarounds. Whenever there's a lot of money involved, there's always loopholes and workarounds. Ask the rich people. Oh, in New Jersey, you don't have to reveal yourself anymore. Nice. Yeah, what is the point of that? Other than like having people now find out one way or another that you have all this money and they're gonna bother you for it. Sounds like whenever they say fundraiser, it just means they're probably spending a lot of money on putting out a nice show for some rich folks who will hopefully give them more money that will offset the cost of the show that they're putting on for them and the meals or whatever, and then add extra money. Oh yeah, Florian, delivery services got worse for you too? Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of surprised at how many of the actual Amazon delivered packages I get. Like, based on how I see them operating on the streets, I feel like a lot of them don't make it, but they do. Packages, I mean. Because like in New York, the way they do it is they get like these rent-a-trucks that aren't even like Amazon branded, and then the people offload it onto hand carts with like stuff just looking like it's gonna fall any moment. Woo! Michelle, I'm not sure. I thought he posted every once in a while still, but I think he might just be busy. I'm not sure. Haven't personally interacted, but hopefully he's okay. It's a lottery magazine? Interesting. Oh, is Maddie here? Made it? Oh, hello, Maddie. Let me do it for you. Canucks with Bucks. Oh boy. Ball toast coming up. We'll check if he really does have balls for toes. Lori Brown, good morning. Good to see you again. People sit on him. He does not. almost 7 a.m. Really nice in the park right now. Here's some crickets and birds. Running water, apparently. In the sewer grate. Ambrose is banned from eBay, nobody knows why. Oh, Chris Bates is here. I might have missed you before. 8 p.m. in Osaka. We went to this wonderfully hilarious show last night called Batsu in the East Village. It was really, really fun. It's almost like Whose Line Is It Anyway, but with punishments. Nice. Anyway, they said they have more than one location. They're not just in New York. But it was very, very funny. If you just want to laugh for 2 hours straight, that's the show to see. Plus they got food, drinks. If you buy a special ticket, you also get to wear a headband. And a sake ninja will come around if you're wearing a headband and give you shots of sake at their discretion. Hey, Mika Spirit is back. I feel like it's been a little while. It's a mystery. Yeah, it was very fun. Very fun. Ben Dowdy, hello. Sounds too adult. I don't know. It was pretty fun. Oh. Steve, good morning. I guess that dog's name is Sophia. Oh, is Chris Bates in Japan right now? Is that what I missed? Is that why you said what time it is in Osaka? Ah, look at me connecting the dots. On a school night, I know, Narelle. Don't worry. I was still in bed by like 10:15, so don't worry. Kira H, good morning. Is it stand-up comedy? It's kind of like stand-up like some of it, they have to improvise. So they do have to come up with jokes on the spot at times. They get some prompts from the audience for some things, but it's pretty good. There's also audience participation. Light, but it makes it good. Pumpkin spice cream cheese. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Hello, doggo. All right. The musician has claimed his space. Let's see if we get a buffer today. Yep, it's buffering. Oh, the show we went to is called Batsu, B-A-T-S-U, exclamation mark. I don't heckle. Ryute Pie is here. Hello. taking graduation shots. I'm not sure if it's just staged photos or if they're actually graduating from something today, because it's the middle of October. I don't know who graduates in the middle of October, but anyway, Zebar Dobre Utro. Water's nice and green. Ooh, look at those clouds. Marius, good morning. SJ, good morning. Today is Ibrahim's birthday. Happy birthday, Ibrahim. Hope it's a good one. Filled with family, friends, and fun. Andrea Stevens, good morning. Bow Bridge is coming up. Gingerbread and coffee cream, just coffee cream. Interesting. You can see the Dakota peeking out from behind the trees over there. We are on the bridge. This will take us into the Ramble. Get another view of that sunrise. What was that? Some fish got angry down there. And the entire railing is completely wet with the morning dew. Sri Lanka, 4:30. Hello, river. Oh yeah, Ambrose? That sounds a lot like what we saw. Pilar Vivanco, good morning. There is a Japanese show that is like that. I can't remember the name, but I've seen lots of clips of it online. No flooding that I see. But wasn't so much for me anyway. Just some in the park that we walked around in, but that seems to have receded just fine. Frank's got to go. Thanks for coming in. Have a good one. The Ramble. Still a little spooky. We seem to have a lot of it to ourselves. Up, not for long. Oh. Geese or something over there got a little rowdy. At what scale are the fish angry? Fish scale. 10 out of 10. Maybe a raccoon today. Oh yeah, as it gets darker. Interesting. Maybe. We'll see. They might still be preparing themselves for bed. I wonder if there's any like creek wildlife here that you would see if you were hiking in the woods. Like, do you think there are any newts or frogs, salamanders? I don't know. Maybe there's too many rats here and they just eat all the small little critters like that. A what now? Swanky? What's a newt? It's another amphibian. tends to be more aquatic, though I think some of their nymph stages are terrestrial. But salamanders are more terrestrial in their adult forms. Rats eat pizza, not newts. Yeah, we should know that already. Nothing by that tree, raccoon-wise. Ah, spider webs. Dude, as a lizard meets Froggy. Their Latin name is Isaac Newton's. Oh boy. Checking the cliffs and such for your raccoon friends, but not that I can see. All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head. I want to see Billionaires Row from Oak Bridge here. I don't think I do, Norel. Any statuesque birds today? No. All right. Let's see what we see. Looks nice. Oh, interesting. A prison animal. Kidding. Dave and Banger Man, good morning. Oh, is RJ heading off? Thanks for coming in. Hey, Gigi, good morning. Yeah, I think we probably could do a timeline based on it. I always stop here every Wednesday. We could definitely get like a whole seasons thing. That'll take me a hot minute to set up, and maybe it's worth the juice is worth the squeeze, as they say. They were there first. They greeted the prisoners in Australia. Very peaceful, especially that extra loud machine sound ruined the ambiance. Anyway, that was a nice little interlude there. J Ram with the ARS200 super chat from Buenos Aires. Good morning. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Very kind as always. Some lights are on, but not the ones in the middle of the dark ramble. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Central Park trucks. Richard Hansen with $2 super sticker. Thank you, Richard Hansen. Appreciate it. Marina Thomas in Germany. Hello. Good morning. All right. Probably be a lot of bikes out today. Nice weather. Yeah, that's the saying. Is the juice worth the squeeze? You know, is it worth the effort to extract that juice? Oh man, leaf blowers are just blowing up a storm of dust. All right, I see a pack of cyclists that I'm going to try to go behind. This will probably be my best chance. Okay. Squeezy juicy. Juicy squeezy. Okay. Sun has lost its pinkish. Well, no, there's still some, but it looks more yellow to me now. The iPhone's still picking up a little pink. Could have used the zebra crossing. It doesn't even matter. The cyclists don't stop in the park, especially, even if they get a red light. And then they'll yell at you if you cross on your green light. So I just look for an opening. $7:10, that means we gotta check the tracking again. Nope, still thinks it's in Memphis, even though it's in Jersey, according to the tracking. Anyway, psychologist. Yeah, doesn't that always happen in those bike races because they always stay so close together? If any accident happens to one of the front bikes, it'll cause a domino effect. At those speeds, you don't want that to happen. Is there a proper name for a swarm of cyclists? Maybe that's it. Well, it's after 7 a.m. and there's still no official update on the tracking here. And it's supposed to go out for delivery by 9:20. So I don't know. Crazy Disneyland Tanya's here. Good morning. Oh my goodness, Nova. Is that why they call that bike what they call it? Did we just have a revelation here? That is interesting. Mammals? Is that like a moomin? Huh. Pelotons. Just thought it was named after Mr. Peloton. Oh, Mr. Peloton. Peloton. Mr. Golden Peloton. Middle-aged men in lycra. Mammals. Oh boy. Is that a widely accepted acronym? A penny farthing, eh? I don't like the chest strap on this Peak Design everyday pack. Yeah, but Australia, it's like a prison language, so does it count? I don't know. Yeah, the chest strap on this backpack, it's not a buckle. I have to peel off the I have to disconnect it from one side and clip it on the other side, or just let it swing around. Yeah, the new microphone came in. but they're built for speed or something. Oh, double Wrangler. It's a double Wrangler. Oh man, Frank the Tank wouldn't have been ready for that one. Or I gotta warn him if he rewatches it. See Lavender, good morning. Outback Steakhouse, the best export from Australia. I know. Hopefully they'll open one again in Manhattan. Is one still open? Maybe one still is open. No. I think they're gone. Nicolas, good morning. Fabius, good morning. Doing all right. How are you? I know. You gotta get on top of that, Narelle. It's a sacred export from Australia. With the bloomin' onion, the traditional dish of Australia, with a side of Foster's, Australian for beer. This is like the quintessential Australian meal. You go to Australia, you order a bloomin' onion and a Foster's, and that's how they know you're legit. How many steps during the walks? It ends up being like less than I thought. I think we get to nearly 10,000 for the walk itself. And then of course, the rest of the day there's walking. So it all kind of adds up to 20-ish, 20 plus. Oh man. Didn't see that pile of trash hiding behind the car. Bob Doyle, good morning. That's right, stride length is important. Most in-your-face speakeasy I've ever seen. Andrei Abdulin, good morning. Farm fresh produce. It's the best care a pet can get. It's the Petland Discounts jingle, I believe. And I'm glad you're enjoying. All right, Fabius, have a quick and productive and efficient day of work. How many miles do we go in a stream? 4 to 5. Yeah, but Narelle, again, it's like it's not a real language, right? It's like the tree in the forest. Doesn't make a sound. I don't know. I think it's funny. But maybe I'm overdoing it. Nah. All right, after this car turns, I still have 4 seconds, so I think I can make this before the rest of the cars go. And I did. So we're good. Oh, this is your son. The convenience of Columbus. Conveniently here. On Columbus Avenue. Larissa Zaboeva from Ural. Narelle, do you normally have to use catheters for that? Like siphoning gas from vehicles? I don't know why, but I always find the good to see you acronym amusing. Because I always read it as good to see. Just in the shower. Oh boy. I guess you guys probably do still have to take communal showers, being prison colony and whatnot. All right. Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me, do-do-do. Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun. I think it's because I didn't sleep enough. I was dreaming of FedEx tracking. They take you outside, hose you down. At least it's efficient, I guess, quick. Stefan likes Australia more than USA. Everything's subjective, you know? The world has its beauty everywhere. G.O., good morning. This car's prime right now to back up and not have to wait here. Like, that truck is still at the beginning of the block. Jim Barrows is here, good morning. TH is here as well with the fall. I think it might be raining on Saturday, which is the biggest Comic-Con day. Which I guess it's fine when it's inside. But a lot of people are going to be dressed up in their costumes coming to Comic-Con. You know, a lot of people have cardboard accessories, so hopefully they have plastic bags or whatnot. I didn't even know they were making a new Tomb Raider. Is it like a reboot or something, or a sequel to one of the more recent games? I think the Switch was going to have a couple of games that I was hoping to play. Aren't they releasing a new Mario and then also re-releasing Super Mario RPG? Vegas Walk Sean has made it. Oh boy. Oh no. No, what was that? Oh no. Oh, please don't tell me. Why was there? All right, well, I guess I'll explain what I felt. So as those pigeons were taken off, there was a mist, a liquidy mist that went right into my face. A liquid of mist, a misty liquid. I don't know what it was, but like, it can't be good. If a bunch of pigeons flew up and then you feel a mist, there's nothing that could be good in that liquid for you. And I think it went in my eyes. So we got that going for us. Birds sweat? I thought birds don't sweat. Don't they lose all their liquids in there? Well, actually, they have different types of stools than like mammals. All right, what are we getting into here? Water coming off the wings. One can only hope that's all it is, but even then, I don't think you want pigeon wing water to go into your openings. Definitely don't want that SARS. Yeah, this is their revenge. They crop dusting us. Nikki's here. I don't have the cooties. Oh man, I better do circle, circle, dot, dot. Play the lottery, Robert. All right. Powerball, whatever it is, 1.7 billion. I did have some coffee today. The usual amount. I just think it's combined with the poor sleep I had last night. I really was up a lot in the middle of the night. Too many awakenings. Anyway, we are nearing the area of buffers, if you're not familiar. So if you see a service interruption coming up, that's expected in this area. Peter and the birds are here. Oh, you might know the reason for Sax's theme with the zodiacs. Please do tell. Oh no, what is this poem? Oh to pigeon mist, a dance of feathers kissed. In the morning light, your beauty takes flight, graceful and sublime. Pigeon mist, you're so fine. Oh my goodness. I wish I stepped in dog poo. I honestly would prefer that alternative. Maybe it was radioactive pigeon stuff. Well, if I turn into Pigeon Man, that should be something. I think after this car turns, I can cross. There's 8 seconds and no one else is turning, so we can go real quick. Carl Skis, good morning. All right, how are we doing on the buffer? There goes the bit rate. How far will it go before it starts to recover today? Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun. Oh, did I miss Narelle's super chat? Narelle with a $20 Australian super chat. Buy me a lottery ticket, please. Okay. I actually did get one yesterday. I'll do another purchase on the Jackpocket app. In Narelle's honor. But thank you for that, Narelle. That'll get you a few entries. Major buffering for Dwayne, some buffer for some, no buffer for I don't know how it could be no buffer. I feel like there's got to be something. Because if I had such a drop in bitrate, my eye now feels kind of itchy or something. It's probably just in my head now, but well, it literally is in my head. We're gonna buy a huge condo in Manhattan. Sounds good. Let's just buy out a top floor of a building, like all the apartments on the penthouse level, and that'll be like our little real world. I hear dings. Pigeons are angry today, my friends. Another buffer? I stepped in. I must develop evasive pigeon maneuvers. I don't know, easier said than done. They came out of nowhere. I had nothing I could do maybe except turn around. Oh man, did you see that just now? Did you see that pigeon? Came right at me. Mr. Sun. Oh, Mr. Sun, sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Do. George from Sun, we had a pact. I understood that reference. Hey, somebody has a whole box of Krispy Kreme. Reconnaissance pigeon. Oh man, they're coming back for me. Bombardment. I didn't realize how front and center that big building. It's on the east side of Central Park, but that is quite prominent. Looking down on 100th Street, fly by. Paul Carney, hello. Oh boy, maybe I am. That sounds awful, Fiddler's Green. Anyway, yeah, 7:30. Let's get to work. I want to be ready in case FedEx decides to get their act together and get me the Pixel. If that happens, I might have to do what I have to do and get it ASAPs. Thank you, Nikki. Appreciate it. It probably worked because I was really not affected by the flooding personally, so that was good. Oh, Narelle gifted a membership, and it looks like Fiddler's Green was the lucky recipient of wondering what it's all about. Poppy Go Lucky setting up a booth today. Let us know the booth number if you want, and we can try to make our way over there. Yeah, again, those temporary plates, it's questionable whether they're even legitimate when you see them. It claims the Georgia temporary license on top of the numbers, but either way, it's expired, so. I think they get away with it by being so small and like people not really knowing for sure that they're legitimate or not. No, Fiddler's Green has been here before. It was Peregrina before, and I forget the other name, but she'd somehow gotten hidden for a really long time, and I had a lot of trouble finding the name to unhide. And then I did eventually. Yeah, Anya is the name. Anyway, thanks everyone for joining today. Appreciate super chats, super stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you, Narelle, for the lottery as usual. Subscribers, thank you. Non-subscribers, thank you too. Thanks for the thumbs up. Think about subscribing if you're not already. If you're listening, it's up to you. No pressure. If I get the Pixel phone, I'll probably talk about it on Friday a little bit. So it'll be a little bit of a tech talk walk. Tech walk and talk? Walk and tech? I think Walk and Tech was the name of my review series. And of course, thanks to the mods. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I went a little wild, probably due to my lack of sleep combined with coffee. But Nikki's got a groove for the day. Frank Ocean, pink and white. Ambrose Chamberpot kept his real name. Oh boy. Anyway, thanks again, everyone. We'll see you all Friday morning for a commute in the southern direction in Manhattan. And until then, have a great rest of Wednesday, Thursday, and see you Friday. Alrighty. Bye. Let me do it for you.